Not sure if you talked about what Voyager just did to all of us. Go buy cold storage now if you can still afford it. Daniel, we have not, but that's I've talked in general about some of the exchanges freezing people's assets. And this is why I was told several years ago to keep most of it on cold wallets. So here's what Daniel said. They froze all our assets on July 1st while they file for Chapter 11. They told us our assets were FDI insured, which they're not. They lent $600 million to a hedge fund who filed for Chapter 15. This is the thing that everyone was worried about, who's been in the crypto space a long time, way longer than I have. And that's why when they said, get your stuff over to cold storage. When I started watching Crypto Casey 2 years ago, summer of 2020, that's all she says, get your stuff off. She goes, you should have got it off the exchanges yesterday. She's been saying that for at least 2 years, if not 3. So I moved a bunch in the last month. I had 80% of my crypto in cold storage anyway. I moved the majority of it off anyway. Now I have probably less than 10%, like 5% on the exchanges. So thank you for sharing that story with us, Daniel. I'm sorry to hear about that, but that's why, folks, if you have any majority, get a cold wallet. You can learn about the ledger. There's a couple other, they're basically just like thumb drives that are completely encrypted. And go watch videos on which the best ones to buy, which one works for you. I've done the Trezor. The Trezor ones are a little more expensive, but a friend of mine has a ledger. They like it. A lot of people like the ledger. So I would do research and move stuff over. But let me be the canary and do what Graham says. Daniel, thank you for sharing your story, man. I'm sorry. You went through that. Yeah, I was too broke to buy a device. Well, womp womp. Yeah, that's why the $100 or to get one of these things is well worth it, because you don't want to lose all of your money. Because listen to what Daniel's saying, man. I mean, this is happening. They're just freezing. I mean, and we're just at the tip of the financial meltdown iceberg, man. So these crypto companies, some of them, they jumped in and even Max Kaiser said it a year ago. I said to him, because I had some interest bearing crypto accounts. And I said, what about some of these accounts that pay interest? Because it's not worth it, because they could freeze your assets and you lose all that money. It's not worth the little 4 or 5% interest that you're earning. And I was like, he was right. He's right. And listen to Daniel, the canary in the coal mine, man.